Right, Drakelings. Part of the Last Colony Day 1 pre-order content. You're going to find 4 variants. I only see 3. Autumn seemingly spawn in the redwoods. Summer over in the canyons. And winter, obviously, in the snow. I don't know where the spring one spawns. I've got no idea. So, screw it. Let's go for the summer one first. How do we tame them is the question, right? Because I get the feeling it ain't a knockout. It's apparently a shoulder pet. We're going to figure out how to tame it first. Okay, so they're drawn in by something to tame. Feeds it like the hawk. All right, let's try. Let's try getting some chitin. Let's see if that works. It landed. I don't know whether that was a coincidence or not. And it says does not want to be. Oh, for crying out loud! It says does not want to be tamed right now. Going to be drawn to that, right? Okay, you can definitely lure it down, but that doesn't help to tame it. Honey does pull it towards you, but it's just going to fly away again. Okay, so it needs to be attracted to us somehow, but it's not super clear how. We've tried rare flower and we've tried rare mushroom. Neither of those work. I get a feeling you've got to somehow make it a friend first. All right, let's get a torch out. Oh, it's a torch. There we go. And it's just got on my back. It's a torch. Right, so I've got a taming progress, a taming effectiveness, and a timer. And it wants me to gain kill experience. All we've got to do then is kill stuff. The fact it's on my shoulder, though, is much better. There we go. Right, and now I can feed it superior kibble to tame. And now I've got to wait for it to be hungry again. Right. Oh! And it switches up. So now I need to harvest stuff. And hello there! We know what that's related to, don't we? And then raw mutton to feed. Much better. So that tames it by, what? 10%? So raw mutton's a good way to tame them. We'll see if that's any better, because superior was cack. Right, we need kill experience now. Bloody hell. Right, okay, exceptional kibble. Exceptional kibble is its preferred food. Good to know. So mutton you could use, but if you really want to tame one quickly, you want to use exceptional kibble. There we go. And now we need to get crafting experience. What? It's tamed. Oh, for crying out loud. Right. Giving us a dossier that's broken my game. What the hell? And broke me, sorry. Right. Looks like you just stand still. Let the thing come to you. Cool. Right, now we need to get harvest experience. And then feed kibble. That's 61% taming and 99.94% effectiveness. So yeah, if you want to effectively tame one, exceptional kibble's the way. Alright, so we feed that. And there we go, that's done, that's tamed. Happy days. Let's see what this thing is finally all about. So, summer. Once tamed, we can see a bunch of stuff in the bottom there. We've got an aspect of summer buff, a draconic knowledge buff. So what the hell is all this mean? Drakeling, when on your shoulder, grants you a 10% movement speed buff, but a minus 25% CC effect duration, with an 86.84% storing a percentage of experience whilst mounted can be used to boost another creature's experience with higher value boosts, also granting a Dragon Horde key. Noticing there's a new item in our inventory once tamed, so we'll slap that in. We'll pull it out, allowing us to do a bite attack, a breath attack, and how much damage does that do? I mean, it's not a lot. I would have a whole right click to do more. No, so it just fires out a single shot. And can you alternate between stuff? You can bite as well. And apparently, I should be able to fall with style, right? So let's jump off here. That didn't do jack. So let's read that. Let's read that again. I thought it was like meant to slow my fall. Drakeling store a percentage of experience whilst maintaining can be used to boost another creature's experience with higher value boosts, also granting a dragon horde key. Oh, it's only the winter one, right? Okay. Try killing something. Okay, yeah. Let's just try killing some things then. 1, 2, 5. Okay, so there's a number at the bottom right there that's going up. That draconic knowledge. So we'll keep killing stuff. 1, 5, 8. And and if you hold R on it. Thank you very much. There's a slow fall you can put on. You can turn on. It's just gradual. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. 211. Yeah, look. There's like, it's just a little bit of a slow fall. It's not massive. But there's a little bit there. I can see that. Is it completely preventing? I don't think this is. I'm still falling at a rate. Oh, it slowed down there, though, as I hit the floor. That's interesting. It looked like I did do a double jump. Did it? No, I'm definitely not doing a double jump. But look, just as I hit the floor, there's definitely a bit of slow there. Okay, right. Oh, hello. Okay, so pressing R whilst holding it changes its modes. XP, attack, summer. Okay, so now it's in summer mode. What the hell is that? What the hell was that? The gift of summer? Okay, and then there's the stored experience that we got from killing things. So I'm guessing if I press right click on my creature, because we can see a green crosshair there. What the hell? I just gave that XP to the dino. So any XP that you get, you transfer onto your dragon that you can then put onto your creature. But this thing also shoots lasers. Freaking laser beams, man. What the hell? Gift of Summer is oh, it buffs my creatures. Okay. Oh my god. It's not an attack. So what's that done? That's buffed my creature. Giving my creature a movement speed buff. Right. And a minus 25% CC effect duration. Let's just tame... I'm not going to tame them all, but let's just tame an autumn one just to make sure the taming process is the same for all of them. Getting these things to engage with you ain't easy. They seem to aggro on bloody everything. Oh, there we go. Finally! Okay, so it's the same deal. Kill experience. So it looks like you've got either kill experience, craft experience, or harvest experience. I just want to make sure those are the 3 requirements, which obviously you want to be prepared for, right? Free kibble, nice. And exceptional kibble is great. Exceptional kibble is definitely doing the job. Done. Right, that's this one in, locked in. Here we go. So let's see what this one does then. They do look nice in first person, though, gotta say. So obviously we've got its own different breath attack. Yeah, I was thinking about kick. I was talking about kick earlier. Save, thanks. Harvest now. Right, and we're getting that XP again. We see down the bottom we've got 2 new buffs. Native biome boost and aspect of autumn, as well as that knowledge thing again. Okay. So whilst we've got this thing, we've got an extra 5% melee damage and additional 15% harvesting, as well as 10% XP buff and 10% loot quality buff. With the same draconic knowledge thing of passing XP onto a dino. Okay. Oh, there we go. It is fighting off the back of my shoulder. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. No idea what that's doing, but it's doing something. It's also biting too. The fire isn't that bad. Yeah, it's interestingly not like the pyro fire though, is it? So native boost depends on the biome. Nah, native biome boost wasn't a thing we had with the spring. That wasn't there. So this has got its own Oh, right. Because we're in its biome. So if we're exploring the biome of that particular Drakeling, we're getting an extra XP and loot quality buff. Flipping hell, man. These are wild. Let's go for weight. Okay, right. So let's... This time then, let's get a new Rex in. And with the gift of autumn, what do? We give our creatures an extra 5% melee damage and 15% harvesting. 5% is 5%, man, but only for a minute. Need a crap ton of XP, just kill a Karka. I want to see this treasure in action. Alright, wow. Okay, so that's 30,000 XP. Okay, so now we're full up on XP. We're going to transfer that XP to our Rex here. Sword experience 30,000, which says we've got that plus a Dragon Horde key. So we'll transfer that now. Okay. And we can see we've got a Horde key. An Ascendant Horde key. So we'll press E on it. And that's going to take us to a location. We're now going to summon the Dragon Horde by being close. Giving us a new chest with a health on it. And oh my god. Oh my god. Like, you're joking. Out of that one chest. Now listen, I'm pretty sure that was us killing the Karka and getting an Ascendant chest out of these things. But holy crap, you can get kibble. This is a way to get kibble in the game. Look at all the fire arrows I got and simple rifle ammo, and as well as a riot helmet and a load of cactus bruff. Yeah, that's pretty insane. that's pretty incredible. But like, I'm guessing it scales on how much experience you've got in your Drakeling that when you pass over it into a creature, right? Holy crap. So that's the autumn one. As for the winter, this time we're just gonna spawn it in. Winter does an aspect of winter buff and Draconic knowledge, as well as a native biome boost as well. I see a timer down there, which is interesting. Giving us a 10% damage resistance, as well as plus 100 insulation, which we can pass over into our dinos as well with its shot. And yeah, it looks great as well. Let's look at this thing. Cool ice effect. Again, off buffing with winter or passing on the XP. Yeah, I noticed when I equipped it, my legs lit up, yeah. Okay, and then of course, lastly, the spring. Spring does what? Spring gives you health regen, as well as 10% stamina and consumption, and does say native biome boot. Is this the flipping winter one? No, that is the spring one. Okay, and does say native biome boost, which means this spawns also around Viking Bay. So you get health regen with this one, which is crazy, man. And again, its own breath attack. Love the look of that thing. There we go. All right, let's just kind of move them into the middle. Oh, they do a little hop and a skip when being told what to do. So you can crossbreed different variants, which is great. And they have all got their own unique look, haven't they? Look at that. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, you done messed up, AA Run. You done messed up. Getting involved here. Right. Did I get an egg? I'm not even sure. Who's mating? Was there an egg dropped? Not a Scooby-Doo. Okay, there we go. Right. Drakeling egg. Cool. Alright, so there's your egg. And it does say it's autumn. Dropped by an autumn. I'm just interested. And it gives me an autumn when hatched. Okay, there we go. Can be bred. Can get babies. Seems to be the same gender of whatever the female is what you're going to get. So what happens when you got all four? Because apparently that's the thing. So I've got a 3-hour biome boost of XP and loot quality as well with these things. As long as I stay, within their biome. Shoot the Rex with all four. Ooh, of course, that's what it is, isn't it? That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. For crying out loud. Yeah. That's what it is. Of course it is. Shoot a creature with all 4 of them. Shoot. 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 And shoot. It's got all the buffs. Autumn, winter, summer, and spring. I mean, the fact you can stack all of these is pretty insane. I'm not seeing an extra buff on top, though. I was hoping by shooting something with all 4, maybe something else would happen there, but that doesn't seem to happen. They're all invisible. Why are they turning invisible? In fact, is this the buff? Why are they invisible? There's the buff, apparently. You get invisible Drakelings now. I've got 2 that are completely invisible. I've got 1 that's semi-transparent. And the spring one says, nah, I ain't going invisible. Absolutely no idea what this is all about. Check their buffs. I'm bewildered. Alright, there's apparently some team buff with these, with having all 4, but honestly, I ain't got a clue. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what that is. I don't think they're meant to be going invisible, though. But either way, holy crap, the treasure, the loot alone you can get with these things, the fact you can get kibble through these things is pretty incredible. You know, it's buffs. It's not massive buffs, but it's definitely useful buffs that I could see being put into over time. But there you go. That's how you tame them. That's how you fight them. That's how you use them. Apparently there's a team way to do things with them, but I've got no idea what it is yet. So, jump on to the next one.